Hi, this is Agustina from Bama Spanish Academy. Learning the numbers in Spanish can be challenging. However, if you write it out, it gets easier. Besides, in everyday life or during your travels, you will come across many situations that require talking about numbers, like asking about prices and quantities and indicating addresses. While there are some patterns involved, it still requires some memorization. Let's look at the first 10 numbers, including 0, together. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Note that 1 is the name of the number, but you want to say una manzana, un kiwi. Next, we're going to learn the names of the multiples of 10. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Notice how all except 20 and 100 relate really closely to their smaller counterpart. Now, let's go through them in order. We'll divide the first 100 numbers into 3 groups. Group 1. The numbers in this group have unique names and you pretty much need to memorize them. We have the same ones we had before, plus these 5 others. 11, 12, 13, 14, y 15. Now, let's skip ahead to Group 3. This group includes the numbers from 30 to 99. What you want to do is chop it in 2 parts. First, you want to say the multiple of 10 that corresponds. Then you add y, and you say the number that follows it. 39, 57, 82. With Group 2, the theory is the same, but you want to change some things to make the pronunciation easier. Instead of doing 10, y, you just say 10. And same with 20, y, 20. Here we have 16, 17, 18, 19, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Alright, notice that some numbers have gained an accent, but it's just these 4 cases. Something to keep in mind is that for all numbers ending in una except 11, you will have 2 forms, the masculine and the feminine. 21 perros, 21 manzanas. However, you will find most people just use the masculine form for feminine and masculine pronouns. Now for the big numbers. We already said that 100 is 100. 100 más 1, 101. 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900. These all take from the 1 to 9 numbers, except for 100, 500, 700, 900. All of these will end in cientas if you have a feminine noun. 400 empleados, 400 páginas. Moving on, we have 1000, 10,000, 100,000, 1,000,000. And then for the English billion, we say 1000 millones. Although we do have a word, billón, but that stands for un millón de millones, or in English would be a trillion. You can find that numbers with more than 3 digits can be separated by a space or by a period. Decimals, however, are always separated by a comma. The comma translates into the word con, when reading it out loud. 7,000 con 10. 1,489 con 99. 7,350 con 25. 600,000 23 con 5. Here are some for you to practice. You can pause the video and then check back with me to see if you got it right. 12 cuotas de 5,945,99. El baño mide 3 metros con 58 centímetros por 4 metros con 5 centímetros. Voy a Avenida Corrientes al 1660, al Paseo La Plaza. La ciudad de Buenos Aires tiene alrededor de 2,890,000 habitantes. I hope this video helped you out with feeling more comfortable with numbers in Spanish, and that the next time you encounter them, you feel less intimidated. Stay tuned for part 2. See you soon!